Hello, YouTube, and welcome into the start of another Let's Play for Civilization 6. I am the Game Mechanic, as you may or may not know, and here we have Poland. Chat over here on Twitch. By the way, if you're not following me over on Twitch, I'd love it if you would. Twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. But chat over here wants to do a religion. So Poland you can take in multiple different directions, but religion's pretty core, pretty primary to what she is up to. And so we are even though it's been punishing us in the last few days, we will ignore all that stuff and just go for a religion like the idiots that we are. It'll be great. Hi JD, how's it going? Because we've had so much early aggression and early wars, like normally I'd probably want to leave this as a choppable, mineable sort of situation, but we may just want to settle in place for the defense bonus of having being on a hill. There are plenty of workable hills. It looks like we aren't going to be lacking for production. We actually have some nice farmland over here too, depending on if we put our districts there or whatever. Farmland possibly over here as well. So I think that's perfectly reasonable to just settle in place. We give up a chop, but we should be fine otherwise, and we'll have a defensive bonus in our cap. It's not a plains hill, so we won't get a bonus to any sort of production in our capital, but it'll be defensive and it'll be okay. We of course have a camp, so TOA is kind of open to us. But if we're doing a religion, I don't think we're getting TOA. JD, thanks for the follow, buddy. So definitely first tech is going to be a shrine. Obviously, Stonehenge is something that is technically available, but not really feasible. Stonehenge would be more feasible if we could chop all these woods right away, but that requires us getting to mining, and by the time we get to astrology and mining, this is going to be gone. So unless you're China, you can't really do that. So I'm leaning towards settling in place, and we probably just want to move our warrior across the river and hope that there's a little more flat land for us to explore. Because if I move here, then we have rough terrain, rough terrain, rough terrain. If I move here, then next turn I guess we could go there, and it might be good. But I'm just going to do this. Oh, olives. Okay, so TOA just got a tiny bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's out of range. Really, the only tile that we could put TOA on would be here. And again, I think we're just ignoring it. Morning, ISO. So I think let's just settle in place. We have a great tile to start with here. It would allow us to get a scout. I think I'm off the scout train. I have been building scouts in Civ 6 for the last year, and it is just now punishing me so hard that because it seems like if we build a scout and then meet people, the AI is immediately turning their troops on us and sending them over and killing us. So I actually think the scout is hurting us and hurting our survivability chance. So we'll take that penalty to survivability and we'll turn it into an advantage with a slinger. And I'll probably starting with 2 slingers so that we don't just get overwhelmed and die. Ooh, furs too. Oh, this TOA isn't bad. If you could put it on the stone, it's a 4 yield TOA, and that would be just freaking amazing. But we need to do religion first. If it winds up being available somehow, we have so many chops that we could get it like really fast, but I think we're just ignoring it. That tile is awesome. I really hope we expand to this. 2 amazing starting tiles. Food base with the 2 production and free gold, and then just extra production base. Those are like 2 really good tiles to start with. I really like that. All right, so turn 2. District-wise, let's not worry about it quite yet. Not till we explore just a little bit more. So we'll move down. Hey, there's a mountain. And a lake. And copper. And another deer tile. Interesting. So single continent. No neighbors immediately next to us, which is good. I guess we're going this way. I don't really want to move up here, especially with the lake. It looks like this movement might be awkward versus exploring the river valley. I think makes some sense. So while I don't get any more vision by that move from that move, it allows us to move either up onto this hill and get a bunch of vision, or just here and hopefully decide what we're doing next. Okay, cool. Where to, guys? hill movement, or just see what's over here and potentially have a big vision. I think I like this movement. I'd normally really like moving on to hills because you get the extra vision potential. But I think this is fine. More desert, which is a bummer. Can maybe put a district on it. And I think I want to, again, I'm passing another hill movement to cross the river. Foreshadowing? Our next game is with the Khmer. He's very, very aggressive. I'm glad we started with the slinger already. But we're not going towards archery right away because we have to go for religion. So we could still just die because of that delayed archery. Like, this game would be really safe had we just decided TOA and have archers right away, because he's most likely, he's very likely to either forward settle the crap out of me or just completely send an army towards me. Flood. There's a lot of desert. Holy floodplains. That's useless though. Hi, Mayra. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's really lame. Job hunting sucks, Mayra. I'm so sorry. So he's going to come find my capital. I'd really like to get a city, like, right here. Because it would be defensible, we'd get a 2-2 tile base. We'd have the river for defense. We could throw an encampment over there, or even on the desert, or something like that. Like, I probably like this plan over here. It's pretty straightforward. Encampment for defense. We can make river lumber mills here. Chop one of them, make a river lumber mill. So it's a +1 holy site. Now it's +2, +3, +4. And that would be pretty solid. We'd still have plenty of farmland here. And we probably do want to war him if we can get there. If we have a resource. Again, I'm not seeing horses. And it's a crapshoot on whether or not we have iron. But look at the good tiles here. This is pretty solid. It's obviously not quite as good as this one, but it's pretty darn close. Plus there's this tile. It's pretty good. I'm going to kind of back. I don't want to... I really... Like, I'm so nervous now about early wars and just getting smooshed. We've had such bad luck the last few games. Go see what this desert's all about. All right, so we have 2 turns until we expand to this sweet, sweet tile. We do have more mountains. Interesting. I still don't know. There's no clear-cut districts in our cap yet, I don't think. There aren't any, rather. Let's get another slinger. Do I want to see if he's going to forward settle me? Like, do I want to hang my warrior out over here? And just try to discourage him from doing that? Or do I just live with losing this city and build an encampment and war him at some point? I'm not super stoked about any cities over here. This movement is actually impactful. Yeah, I think, and you know what? Worst case scenario, if I open up this fog of war, I could send him a trade route. Nothing to trade. We didn't get to settle on a luxury this time. He has a relic already. So we are certainly going to lose out on Earth Goddess. And he has a second city. There's Angkor Wat, by the way, for the people that didn't have a good time finding that for the achievement. Oh, nice. And we got a foreign trade boost out of that. Oh, he's on a different continent. I didn't even check that. Oh, I'm so glad we came back here. Oh, dear. Okay. All right. So we are population 2. And we're working these tiles, which are fine. And then we're going to go to this tile, which is even better. Do I want to send a delegation? Probably not. Like, even though it could help our relationship, I I think I'm probably gonna war him. Like, what we should, presumably we're gonna inherit holy sites by killing him, right? So I think that might be a good idea. Okay, he has now found my capital. So let's keep an eye on if he just starts sending his troops over to us. And I don't want my slinger too far away, but I think I can get away with this movement and then come back. Oh my god, maybe our first good Petra. No, he won't take one unless you send it turn 1. Some serious Petra potential over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles already, plus choppable resources to get it. It seems pretty good. And we haven't built... Have we even built a Petra yet in the series? Okay, so his other city's over there. All right, one up there. So talked about it earlier, Saltis. No, it didn't go well, but we're not done with the game yet, actually. He got desert folklore. Ooh. This is another CQUI thing, guys. If you haven't noticed, the technology astrology is 1 turn away from maximum blah blah blah. Meaning, hey, if you want to boost this, now's your last time to switch out. That is a very helpful little reminder. Okay. Oh, and there's somebody over here. Interesting. All right, one last movement over here. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh. 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 Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tile Petra. Eight turns on astrology. Where you going, boy? Oh my god. And coffee over there. We're also incentivized to war him because he's on a different continent. We can pick up some luxury diversity. All right, I'm not going far with this slinger, but I think we can go a couple tiles, and this guy is about to come home. Oh my. Oh my. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And I am getting, with 7 turns, a settler. We have 2 slingers already, and we're going to start bringing our troops back a little bit. And maybe I'll eventually get a scout. Yeah, so this is what I'm nervous about. Not a first meet. Bronze working boost is kind of a bummer. We're not going anywhere with this slinger. Here we go. See? This, like, you have to beeline archery. There's the Cree. Yeah, I think religion. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's RNG. I don't know what's happening, but like I can't even tech astrology to get a religion because you have to start with archery these days, and it hasn't been like that.
At his best, man is the noblest of all.
All right, so that was a barbarian. Let's go ahead and show off our sweet barbarian lens. There you go. See, it got highlighted. Thanks, CQUI. Right by our next city, potentially. So that's lovely. Me too, Hibbies. I love the mod as well. I'm pretty happy about it. All right. I shouldn't be building that then. We're going to have to go conservative. And probably go towards craftsmanship for the possibility to produce even more units when he declares on me. And then he's going to come declare on me because we're super close for some reason. Like, I'm yet again surrounded. Although, if we go this... Okay, so if we go this route, then we give up the mysticism thing. And I think that's probably bad. Ah, crap. So awkward. Get to run both these, though. Production and faith. Like, these aren't helping us really militarily at the moment. Oh, weird, Sean. I love this game. I love it. Fun and interactive gameplay. Now, the good news is we have really good tiles and a little extra gold. So unless he has more units coming, I think we can survive at least these first couple warriors, plus our warriors coming back. This doesn't actually kill him. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. If I shoot him, he might have enough XP for a promotion anyways, but if I shoot him, he for sure will. And then he heals back up and we're in rough shape. Versus if he doesn't have enough XP, and I don't know if there's a way to tell this, and hits me again, then I get to finish him off. So I'm actually going to shoot here. And then I want to dance around with this guy. I want you to follow me. This guy's close-ish. Plus 2 turns on another singer. Okay, he's already backed off.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
I think we can shoot here now because we're across a river and we'll take significantly less damage. We also have a pretty safe movement to try to like dance around again. I think that is okay. And I'm going to do this and incentivize her to come back, or him to come back. All right, we have astrology now, so we can get started on our holy site. Let's go after our archers. Oh my god, really? Hi. Okay, holy site. That's a pretty good one. This is +2. But then I'm not really surrounding that with other districts, I don't think.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Can't hear anything but wanted to make sure to do this before you got off today. Smiley face.
Thanks, man. I know you can't hear me, but thank you. I know you can see my lips moving. Love ya. Thank you so much for the 10 months in a row. Welcome back into the shop. Thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you very much, Zund. Everybody go follow my buddy Zund Master as well. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. All right. We probably should either finish the settler or get the holy site. What am I more worried about here? He's running away. So unfortunately, we didn't get a kill off. Really kind of blows. I think we got to get our holy site. Yeah, so these being +2 is kind of like whatever. I think I'd rather have the +1. Put a commercial hub here, it becomes +2. Put our encampment over here, it becomes +3. Maybe like a wonder next to the encampment and then a theater square and make it a +4. I think that's fine. And I think I'll get that down even before our settler. It's going to be a really delayed expansion here. Ah, he finally took the promotion. I will take the kill over our own promotion. We also get the boost to archery, so that helps. So we're okay. I'm pulling you back. You can continue sending. I'm gonna have archers soon, so bring it. Press the new follow button. What's up, Bearder? Uh-oh. Okay, question. What are we doing here? I could shoot them both. I can actually kill this, huh? Because I was going to say I could move him in, grab Garrison, and that would be huge, but I'm going to take the kill while it's available. Bring this guy back for archers. Problem is going to be protecting this holy site. Here comes another DOW potentially. So we have 12 more turns until archers. Oh, see that all that time we put into astrology, hard teching it, might cause us to lose. It really might. And this guy's in a marsh, so this is a terrible position. I think we do this. Give this guy Garrison, so he gets extra 10 combat strength. It basically makes this guy an archer while he's in our city center. And I'll take some damage here, probably. And then I think I want to move the warrior there. I haven't seen the new layout. No, I haven't seen the new Twitch layout. Cool. Is Kree aggro? It's about to be. That face says aggro. I want to clear that guy out. And I want this guy to not die. So we might take an attack here. I don't know if that's going to be enough to kill. It depends if this is battle cry. Okay, we lived. And we have recourse to get away. And we've completed our holy site, so if he pillages it right away, I'm pretty sad. I could have delayed that a turn to try to make it safer. I could also make that move, and he might attack me. Yep, he pillaged. He pillaged, but he lets us kill him now for free, and I get to do both these attacks. Or that attack in this promotion. We got to fix this already. Get in our borders and start healing up. Volley as well. And actually heal up in the city center. Seems good. Here come more. All right, he is hightailed it out of here. I want to continue to play the defensive game. I'm not going to chase this unit. No way. Not until I have archers. There's another barb camp over there now.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
All right, I'm taking this kill now. I don't think this will straight up kill our slinger, and neither should this. All right, so we've repaired, and we're almost at our settler, so hopefully he's now settled here. But I can still squeeze this in, right? Yep. Not with loyalty, though. That's for sure. God, the loyalty is punishing on deity. All right, mysticism. We have 2 faith per turn. I would like to get to a pantheon. I don't know what's going to be available. We might wind up going for religious. I might just. I'm kind of, you know. I might just murder them. What could go wrong? I thought I pinned this. Did I not pin this? Also, if you mouse over the wonders, it tells you what the wonder is. Thank you, CQUI. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful, beautiful person. This has to be on hills. Where's the one that doesn't? I thought... There, terracotta. All right, possible terracotta there. Possible theater square here. This is my dreaming big. Murdering's wrong. Not in Civ, it's not. Rush theater squares for hussars. It's not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind. I will probably just take advantage of choral music for our extra culture to get us to hussars. All right, we're 4 turns away. We've got money too. All right. Do we want to go Okay. How much are we in love with this Petra City, you guys? Is it a lot? It's probably a lot. Are we swooning? Are we teenagers? We got some puppy love going on? Only if I can really get it. Well, so that's why I'm asking, because to get it, we really have to prioritize it. But if we even just get this city, it has so many chops that prioritizing this with Magnus is not a problem. Versus, I don't even think we're holding this city at the moment. And I don't want this city. We have nowhere to go, actually. We have absolutely no room to settle safely. Thanks, game. Turn 30, and we have a desert hill. Yeah, I mean, this is where we're going. We're going there together. All right, 1, 2, 3, very good. Tiles still. We could get our shrine, our trader. Sending a trader to the Kree is usually a good idea. He gets bonuses, or we get bonuses based on his cities. Based on his tiles, rather. After archery, I think we have to go bronze working, and then we'll tech towards mathematics. Actually, we don't have anything to war with. When your districts have 3 other districts next to you, and you get the +1 bonus, but if you have the plus 100% bonus from the policy, do you get +3 or +2? So if you have a if you have a +1 adjacency and you double it because 100%, you have a +2. So you do not. You have to have a +2 base to double that to +4 to get the synergy with the later policy that gives the 50% to buildings. Does that make sense? All right, I want another slinger then, because I'm probably gonna have to fight a second war, and I'd love to get this city, but I just don't see us holding it. Like they I mean, this is a population 3 city already. This is population 2. This is population 2. Like that's -7. That's like, even if we buy them a monument, that's not really doable. And we don't have crazy growth in our capital at the moment. All right, running away, eh? Come on over here. Okay, that's fine. Stockholm? Wow, Andy has Stockholm. Very rude. So this is the guy with Garrison. That's really awkward, because I would like the Garrison one here shooting out. All I have to do is survive for 3 more turns. Who's Andy? I don't know what you're talking about. So rip my holy site again, probably. No, the 0.5 on an adjacent. No, that's if you have a half a district adjacency bonus, that never gets doubled because it's effectively 0. No, yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood the question then. Yeah, if you have 1.5 adjacency, that's just one adjacency. It's not. It doesn't actually get doubled. It's gonna suck with the barbarians here. Oh. Okay, sweet. I'm glad he made this attack instead of pillaging. And then we'll have 4 archers. This guy's going to take some damage here. But we take care of that guy. We get to heal for a turn. We're just trying to get over here. Next turn, archery. Plenty of money to upgrade all 4 of our slingers. I'm going to get that trader now. Ow.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Just go ahead and take that. I might want an incendiaries if we're going to go on the offense, and I think we are going on the offense somehow. All right, so there's archery. Let's go get an encampment. Somehow we got a war. What? Settle fresh water. That is not a hard ask. That is not a hard ask. God, that's frustrating. Question from the other day, is it possible to trade back cities in the peace deal for the AI's capital? No, you can never trade your capital. Either that or I don't understand the question, Ryder. That is a spicy Petra. And I don't mind settling it here. It's fairly defensible, and we get to start with, like, not the worst tiles in the world. So Harvest is still available if we want the Faith. Ordos. Yeah, Vlad, it's getting a little out of control, huh? All right, what's our pantheon? We have lots of pastures. Pastures are impressive in the Petra City. Actually, no, we don't. Just Petra City has pastures. Okay, so that's out of the question. We don't really have the right plantations for this. So that's kind of useless. God of the Forge is here. God of Healing could be interesting. So God of Healing does apply. You get this healing off of your enemy holy sites. So if we were to war and we took God of Healing, we could have crazy healing, assuming he gets holy sites, and he absolutely should. The Kree may as well. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure this works. Maybe I'm thinking of God of War. Wait, I may have misspoke. This used to work that way. Maybe that's fixed now, and maybe I'm thinking of God of War. Because this is supposed to be yours. Yeah, never mind. Disregard. Fake news. My bad. Yeah, that if that works, that's incorrect. I was thinking of God of War with the this does work off of your enemy's holy sites. Because this has a holy site district. So you can get a bunch of faith by warring with God of War in their land. Yeah, it does say your. I think this did actually used to work, but I hope it's fixed by now. What up, Mac Jack? How you doing, buddy? Disregard. Or somebody test it and let me know. So God of War is kind of interesting. I think I just like Goddess of the Harvest. Or Forge. Let's go Harvest. All right, are you pillaging me again? Nope, you're running away. You coward! I'm going to go ahead and kill this just so I can upgrade. And this is going to confuse the crap out of the barbarians. Boop. They're not going to know what to do now. They're going to be so confused, it's going to be great. And this city is weirdly fine. We could start with the growth, but I actually like starting with the production here. I don't know what their districts are going to be. The districts are going to be the one a little bit awkward thing about this. And there are more floodplains over here. 1, 2, 3. So another city could go here. I think I want to get the monument here first. Because I don't really want to override this stuff. And I don't know the district plan. So let's go after a monument. You're welcome, buddy. Oh boy, here come the war carts. Let's go ahead and kill that guy. Get our warrior leveled up at the very minimum. Oh, now he gets a promotion. Had I stayed, we could have killed this, but then we would have lost the slinger. Not quite, Mech. We talked about that in the beginning of the stream. I'm actually going to finish the first game we played with Hojo and make it YouTube exclusive. I'm going to finish it offline. Well, that looks like a fun trade route. No. We'll send it from here to our capital. I can't build the shrine because he's here. Let's get that. I'm hoping we have swords. Okay, we got pillaged again. We're shooting the marsh because it's the most damage. Okay, so yeah, he's very confused because we took his camp. Ooh, Warrior has some suggestions. Floodplain Southwest. Yeah, I was looking at that. And then like Theater Square, Commercial Hub, Holy Site. Is that what your suggestion was? And then encampment somewhere. Yeah, that's certainly possible. The reason I'm not committing to that yet is if I get another city over here, we might be able to do something fancy with like a government plaza here, and then our districts like all in this area. So I don't want to commit to that quite yet. This would, we might have peace by the time we get to this. So we could actually, well, no, I want the growth though, I think. Or do we want the gold? We give him a gold per turn, but then we get 3 of our own. I'll take this. I'll take the growth. Preparing our holy site. We should check in on our profits. There's the peace deal. So we will get a relic in this game. As long as we take over the Khmer, we will inherit their relic. Ancient Era ends in 5 turns. Boy, that lack of scout is so fun, you guys, because we have 5 of our 12 era score. I'll bring this guy over here to upgrade. And I want my warrior to see what's up over here. Comes another war cart.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
All right, our military is looking pretty good. Oh, Jerusalem's here too. That's fun-ish. That's fun-ish. Okay. So, let's see. Scientists are being worked on, and somebody is way ahead of us with profit points. That someone is not Peter, because writer points are not going as well. So somebody else is definitely beelining a religion. That isn't us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 6. Okay, he did get... Oh, my God. Sounds like I'm still a little salty over yesterday. I mean, we're surviving this, but it's like there's only, like, we're back to the point where the only thing you can do is start with archers. The Relic Wonder is really nice for Poland. Yeah, it would be great, Gluten, if I could get it. If I could get it, that'd be awesome. All right, so we can get our third... We can get a third city up here. And I think the government plaza in this vicinity is going to make a lot of sense. So if we stick the city here, we don't really give up desert. So we give up a hill for them, but whatever. The city's going to be plenty good without that hill. So we can put that in. I could make this a government plaza. With, like, holy site. I hate the broken thing. Holy site, like theater square, or maybe the other way around. Commercial hub. And then these guys can put their commercial hub here. Put their holy site where the bananas are. And feel pretty good about it. In a dream world, we turn this tile into Petra and that into a theater square as well. That's pretty good. That would be pretty good. Not settling the hill, yeah. I guess. Kind of a madman. Hidden Garden's gone as well. Yeah, this seems to be glitched in CQUI, unfortunately. All right, now we can finally protect this. We're obviously behind because of the lack of the fact that it's been broken twice. Ow! Oh, woo, baby, that hurt. Oh my goodness. All right, do we want to try to just grab peace now, save our warrior, get this other settler out, get our religion, get all the things? 6 gold per turn for peace. Is it bothering you guys? Oops. Is that better? Okay. So we kill his slinger for free. We leave him with war carts. But I think we can make peace here. And I will be taking your sandals, sir. At some point here. Okay, there you go. That's chapter 1 of our Poland extravaganza. We are getting close to Revelation, which hopefully will be enough to walk us through religions here. And then I think no Congo in the game, right? I think we can discern that because they wouldn't be on this list. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.